Hi my friends, welcome back to Anita's diamond painting. Today we are going to put some drills on this Randal Spangler. Right now I am in this section. I have done all of the top and I'm only missing this part down here. So let us start. I have done it ready here, and I can see it is not the right color that you can see. I actually don't know why. No. Sorry, color isn't the right. But let us start. I'm sorry I haven't done so much video in the last week or two, but my husband is on his vacation, so I have not been that much in here. I have been in the living room, but I hope you all are doing great, and we are having a heat here in Denmark. I am using my blue and purple pen with a single placer and a 4-placer, and I have bought this putty from Art Dot, and it's a huge piece and it's really great. It's not stringy, it's just working nice. But I think I am going to single place today, maybe. I'm not sure. You know me. I can start single placing and then I can change to multi-placing if I think it's going too slow. But I will try. There is quite a lot places to multi-place. All of these L and all of these also here and there. Yeah, it's the tray we are doing here, and it's more orange than you see it, at least as I see it on my phone when I'm recording. But I hope you can see what I'm doing. I am having my fan blowing beside me, but I don't think it is that noisy. But I need to have some air. Now I am using the step method. I know there's some who are using the checkerboard, but I like doing the step. But sometimes the step can be very long. But that's okay. So now I am right back. So let us start up at the top again and going down. Yesterday it was so hot. We had 36 degrees Celsius in our garden. So all our fans were blowing. We have quite a few. We don't have air conditioning here. One of our blower is a transportable air condition. You can put water in it and an ice block, and then it can blow some cold air. But you need to be over it all the time, so it's not running out of water. I have received some diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club that I need to make an unboxing of. Sorry. But I thought I better do an weapon set, because I have only done one so far on this painting. But it has just been hot, and I don't like it when it's too hot. We have also been at a IKEA store. I don't know if you know what IKEA is. A big company from Sweden. But I know they have them in UK. But I don't know if you have them in the States. But it's a big warehouse with furniture and all kind of stuff. All you need in a house or an apartment. You can also buy a kitchen or all kind of stuff. We bought a new couch and a chair for me, a reclining chair. And it is so nice. But it was so hot to sample this and get the old couch and chair out from the living room. But I am so happy we bought that new furniture. And was it? No, I think it was Friday. We were out buying a new freezer because the one we had was not that good anymore. There were too many crystals on all our food in the freezer, so we bought a new one. And it was being installed yesterday. So that was great. And then there are just 2 more of this color. Yes. So that was one color. So let us take the next one in this corner. I don't know what we can call this one. Maybe yeah, I don't know. A roof with a chimney, maybe. But the color is 3853. So it's a orange brown. So it is going to get down here. Also a step method. How are you doing yours color blocking if you are not multi-placing? Are you using this method or the checkerboard? We can try that here also. Or are you just taking a row at a time? I actually prefer the stairs. Yeah. Let us fill in here. Because I think here there can be a gap, and I am putting them right to each other with the stair method. So let us go back to the stairs. I have watched all Granny's gifts that she has received for her birthday. She is really being spoiled, and she deserves it so much. We all are so glad we have our granny. And she is doing a weapon chat for us every day. I can't do that. And sometimes she doesn't even get to lay down some drills. And an hour is just gone. Because she has the show and tell and gabbing sessions. But I am so glad to see Granny every day. And her live on Tuesday, I have to watch it on Wednesday. Because she is doing that when I am asleep. Because it's at 1 in the morning for me. And I am sleeping there, hopefully. If I wake up, it's always when she is finished. Not so I can be with her in the live. It's always at 2:30. I am waking if I wake up. Usually it's around 4 a.m. I am awake. 4 and 5 and 6 is the time I wake up. And most of the time I can go back to sleep. But today, this morning, I waked up at 4 a.m. and I looked at the temperature in my bedroom and it was 39 degrees Celsius in my bedroom. So that was hot. Too hot to sleep. Even though I have my fan blowing all the night, it was still too hot. But they are saying we should have some rain and thunder today or tomorrow, and it would be nice to get the air clean. But there has been a lot of rain in other part of Denmark in the last couple of days. maybe I should get these over here. Actually, oops, sorry, there hasn't been that much of crab drills, and some of them has been like here where there was 2 of another colors. That's all I have had in this until now, so that's nice. And they have done something new with the drill bags. There's a little hole in the back, so that's why there was no static. I wasn't aware of that, but then there was some who told it, and I saw it on Facebook, that there was one said, thank you to Diamond Art Club for making a little hole in the back so there's no static, and that is so nice. This is all I have left of whole bags, and actually I need to fill it up. All the rest are in the trays, but I don't have that much left either. It has just been a nice canvas to do. You all have something great to expect when you are doing yours, because I know there was a lot that has bought this Spangler painting. And I have already done the top of the bird, and the next piece here is the eyes. I don't know if you can see it. Let me stand up and see if you can see. Yeah. Let me pull it a little bit. The eye is coming there, and you can see the top of the bird here, and it is going to be so nice, so nice. He is so sweet, and all these cookies. And a little up there, and I'm going to sit down again, and I need my cloth so I don't stick to the canvas. So let us continue here. In next month I am going to do a mystery painting together with some others in Granny's group. It is Julie who is hosting, and Granny is helping her because Julie don't have a channel at her own. So that is going to be nice. I am not sure if I want to see the other their updates picture, because I have a few of the mystery painting, and I don't know if I want to know what it is. I'm considering what I'm going to do, because maybe I want to to know, so I can say that's the next one I want to do, or maybe I am just being disappointed because I already know what it is. So I'm not sure. I have just received my Sina Pike mystery, the animals. They wrote to me from Diamond Art Club that there has been an accident in their warehouse, or their, where they are packing. So they was being destroyed. They couldn't send them. They needed to print some new one of the mystery. So they said it's going to take 3 weeks before they could send me a new one. And if I still wanted it, they would give me 1,000 points to my account if I wanted to wait. And I said, yes, I want to wait. Because, as you know, I love animals. So I thought that would be fun to do a mystery one. And it has just came in this week. And they have put some on their site also as a restock. Normally they don't restock the mystery. But this time I think they have just make some more when they already should do some. I don't know how many it was wrong with that was destroyed, other than mine. So it came in, and that's one of the one I need to unbox. But I don't know if I want to look at the canvas before I need to do it. Because I don't want to see what it is. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. We will see. We have some more here. I wasn't sure if I should do the ribbon chat now when it's just a tray, or I should wait till I get to the bird, but then I thought, yeah, today it's Sunday, and tomorrow I have some errands to do, so I don't know if I could record tomorrow. So I thought, why not just do it now? Actually, I should have done my weekend retreat, my bunnies. But I also want to finish this one in this month. So, yeah. I can always do my bunnies. And next month in Granny's group we are doing animals for weekend retreat, and my Bernese Mountains is an animal. So yeah, actually I think I will take this, if I can get it there, and then I will just do the rest of this tray while I am having this color. And I am sticking to the canvas again. It is because it is too hot. And sometimes I have drills on my arm. That's also why I'm doing it from the left side and through right, because I use my right hand. And if I am laying my hand over here and there's drills, they will definitely sit on my arms instead. I'm actually not putting my arm that much on the left side, and I usually put a silicone mat on the part I already have done, so I don't pull the drills off with my arm. And we can put this one back. So that was all of this color for now. What do we then have here? What should we do? What should we do? Maybe we should take these off here, up here. We take the dollar sign, and it is 977. It's rest of the cookies. So it's a cookie color. And then we have the museum sign, and it is 976. A little darker. And we also have one that is not belonging in here. I actually forgot to take something to drink with me. That's not so good. Let us take number 3. That's 301. They are going down here. It is the cooked part, the outside of the And then we have number 400, who is a little darker, to go in the next round. And then we have number 2 is the darkest in the cookie. And that is number 300. And that's the last of the cookies. And next week is the last week of my husband's vacation. He have 2 weeks now. Then he's going back to cut some grass on the football. Now I need the heart. It is here. I haven't done so much of this color, so that's not right in front of me, easily to find, because the one I use a lot, I know exactly where they are. In my tower system. And I haven't mixed them and put them in alpha order, number order, simple order. They are just in the order they came. And that is going fine. Actually, I don't think I will put them in alpha order again. It's not necessary. I know exactly where they are. It is coming fast, especially if you use the same colors more than once. We have some down here, so let us take them. Of that E. That is not a color I have used up in the top. This is more a color for the bird. So let us see. We have this side. It's the check mark. There, and we have it here also. I am quiet because I don't know what to talk about. So maybe I should see how long we have been on here. I need to stand up. Oh, it's 40 minutes. So that's okay. So what should we just make this piece up here? I am putting this one on again, and then we are putting this in. Who is the top of the tree? And let me see. Sorry. Let me see if it is. Oh no, it's much darker than this one. Yeah, it's more burnt orange than the pastel colors of the trees we can buy. Yeah. But I think it should look that it should be that tree as an example. I have watched Randal Spangler the last 2 weeks in the event. It is Mysteria Diamonds and the principal painter, diamond painter that is hosting the event. And every Tuesday, or is it Monday? Yeah, I think it's Monday, but it's the night between Monday and Tuesday for me. Unless it's Tuesday. I can't remember. But they are having a live where Randal Spangler is with them, and he is drawing on a new piece, and it is so exciting to see him drawing, and it is taking a lot of time to draw. He has been drawing on a mice and some grapes, and then he have asked in the live, what should we do here in this picture or in this area? And then they have told him, what about that? And then he said, yes, that would be nice. And then he draws that in, even though he have drawn maybe some other things. he can adjust it and put some more in. I think that is just nice. And then he's draw a little on this and go back to the other and draw a little on this and give it some character. And it is so fun to watch. I am so looking forward to next part of his drawings. He is, I think next time he is going to draw a bird. And it's a basket of some vegetables and fruit. And then he has just a little place in the top of the basket where there's not closing. And there should be a bird. But he wasn't sure which bird he would draw. And then he thought about a bluebird. But he wasn't sure how he should do it when it should be in that position of the basket. And then there was one who find a picture for him where it's standing in that direction and send it to him. So I am curious to see how he is going to draw that. And someone suggested that the mice should have a piece of cheese, and then he draw that on the picture. So I think that is so exciting that you could come with some suggestions and he just do it. That is so nice. So I am looking forward to continue that. And I think I need to go back to some other events and see what he has drawn on there, because that could be funny. Now this one is a fairy dust and it is 921 fairy dust. Who needs to go in here? And I love the fairy dust. They just go on and shine, and you don't have to be nervous that the coating is getting off, like with the ABs. They are just so nice to put on. Let us get some more of them put on here, because they are so nice. And it is surrounding the spout of this tree. Let us go from down and go up. is going to be so pretty. I really love to do the Spangler painting. I have done one other Spangler. And it is the Valentine one where they have a heart in between two draglings. I think it's the one they are using as a cover painting from Randal Spangler's works. They are so pretty. These fairy dust drills. And I think if I have multi-placed, we have been finished now with the section. But that's okay. I think you like to see when we single place. I think. I'm not sure what you like the best. And we have some lines up here. And then I can do these 5 white up here. And they are also nice, the white one. So that was the top up here. And when I'm done, I always roll it. But I'm missing this part in here. But I think I will let you go for now. We have been on for 53 minutes now. So I will say thank you for watching and have a nice day. I think you should see the draglings if I can. Just a moment. Just a moment. Let us pull it a little bit so you can see both the draglings. They are so sweet. So sweet. So, thank you. I will see you next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.